Merry Christmas, everyone. Um, Ted here, Blades and Blasters. Um, I had a few minutes, just wanted to um, give you guys some updates. You notice we've posted several videos in the last couple of days just to catch up from the last few days or the last 10 days or so that I was on vacation. I handled the uploading of posts or of games to the site. So got some of those up there. Had one glitch with the recording, so that's not going to be updated for the Grey Wall campaign. But wanted to talk about some of our games out there right now and some of the things that we did. First thing I did is I actually officially have some admin staff now to help me. Um, Bo, of course, who's been with me forever and started this thing with me, him pretty much more than I have, really. With Star Wars Inception and getting us all on Roll20 and stuff. And then Ghost and Zypher as well. They'll be helping me with the day-to-day running of Blades and Blasters on Discord and helping other people and that sort of thing. So congratulations to them, I guess. Congratulations. Condolences, maybe. But one thing we did decide that was very important is we found that scheduling games was becoming very difficult because we had so many games running and we had more on the horizon. So what we decided to do is essentially put a concurrent campaign limit up on Blades and Blasters, and that means you can only run so many campaign games at the same time, so we can all schedule. Our player base isn't huge, and that's on purpose because we're very picky about who we let in our group and play. So we have a concurrent game cap. Right now it's at 6. The rules is at 6. There's actually 7 right now because there's a few that are going to be ending in January, hopefully. Those games that are planned to end in January or around January are Hunter the Vigil, Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay. What else? What are the other games? Dead Reckoning by Wolf, and a couple others. Dark Earth by Doc. Those are definitely ending. Let me see if I can see what else might be ending then. I think there's and book 1 of the One Ring. Right, so book 1 of the One Ring as well. So those games are planned on being done by the end of January or right around there, maybe earlier for some of them. So what we did is we had to actually pause other games that were either being run or going to be run. For instance, Star Trek Adventures is on pause right now until 2 of these games end, so it can start. Warhammer 40K is also paused. Also, a couple games that were going to get started are paused. So we paused various games to be able to do this. For new GMs, I understand this might be kind of a little bit of a thorn in your side, but I think once this really gets up to steam, gets going, it'll be good for everybody because we can actually have vertical growth instead of just horizontal growth. Because one of the things we were seeing is no games were coming close to ending. They're hard to schedule. You might have one game a month or one session a month of that game. That's people want to have a resolution to their story, so we want to make sure that happens. So if we grow, we can increase the concurrent game count, but right now 6 is what we're at. So we will be ending a lot of games in January, hopefully. So that allows new games to be played. And what we're going to have new games being played is the first one in queue is Star Trek Adventures that will start back up. So Zypher Star Trek Adventures will start up immediately once 2 games end. I think Hunter the Vigil is probably going to be the first to end because I'm going to make a concerted effort to do so. So by the middle of January, I hope to have that game in. Now 2 will have to end because we were at 7 because we left it at 7 so we could just quickly end 2 games or end several games, right? The High of the Vigils one that was like 2 sessions away, so that I could end it. And then after that, Grant's Shadows of the Demon Lord Hopeless Deep campaign that he has queued up, and he was going to start last month, but now it's going to wait another month to get it started. Do this. Then Swamp Donkey is going to be running a Traveler campaign, and Demi may be running a Call of Cthulhu game. We're not sure quite yet. Could be Mystery on the Orient Express or whatever that module's called. I'm not sure. So that's possible for him what he's going to run. Then after that, we don't know. There's some other people who've shown some interest in running games, so they would be slotted there. And then any GM who finishes their game would be slotted first of the GMs that to go again, right? So that's for campaign games. You'll see one shots from us, especially the GMs that aren't actually actively running the game. They'll be running one shots and stuff. And I'm going to try to end a couple hiatus games. There's 3 hiatus games as well. There's Blow on the Redwater. I want to finish that in January. There is Rebirth of House Hillwood, which I don't know if that can be finished. Hopefully Raven will be back in January. There's some talk that he would be able to, so we could get that going again and get that finished. We could do that too. And then I don't know what Inception's what that is looking like. It also depends on Raven. So hopefully that's all good. I just wanted to reach out and touch base with people so they can hear me talk about it. For those on Blades and Blasters, please go to the community guidelines and read those that explain it in detail there. Also, like as I said, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everyone here from Blades and Blasters. And happy gaming, everyone, and hope you get some good role-playing game goodness from Santa Claus today. All right, thanks, guys. Bye.